tech can support self-care goals. This is the 7th episode of the series segment Transformative Personal Experience. Are you using technology to support your well-being? Or is it ruining your life? Have you ever wondered how the gadgets you use every day could become your greatest tools for resilience and productivity? Well, my friends, in this episode, we'll explore how to flip the script and make tech work for you. Because self-care is neither a trend nor a luxury. It is a strategic. Welcome to Your Path for a Better You, your special forces unit for breakthrough living, where we decode the DNA of excellence to help you dominate personal growth. Hello, my dear friends. I am Scarlett Marcel Vantedeschia, and today we are diving into a topic that resonates with everyone living in this tech-driven era: how tech can support self-care goals. Okay? In a world where technology is around us, it is easy to feel like it controls us rather than the other way around. Filled with notifications, apps, and wearables, technology often feels overwhelming. But here is a good news. It doesn't have to be that way. Today we are flipping the narrative. I'll share my personal story of how I turned technology into an ally for wellness and productivity. Whether you are a professional navigating workplace stress, an entrepreneur managing endless projects, or a parent striving for balance, this episode will empower you with actionable strategies, and I will help you claim control over your tech habits and align them with self-care. Stay tuned, my friends, because I'll also reveal how these insights connect to my upcoming book, The Boundary Reset Experience Starling. If this resonates, join the waiting list today. So, my dear friends, let's dive in. Let me share how technology became a game changer for me. I've always been a night owl. Yes, I'm completely nocturnal. My most productive hours are at night, when the quiet lets me focus on projects like writing a chapter of my upcoming book, The Boundary Reset Experience Starling, or upgrading my website, or even studying a new topic for my projects. Maybe some of you are navigating my website and suddenly, oh, the page has changed. Well, that's me behind the scenes. And time seems to fly by as I convince myself just one more section, just one more sentence, only to see the sun rise greeting me. For as long as I remember, as I can remember, the evening hours are when my brain truly switches on, allowing me to be more productive and completely focused. Since as I was young, I have always studied and trained in the late afternoon or evening. My most effective intellectual activities tend to start around midday. Believe that. By morning, my body, by morning, my body feels sluggish, and even simple tasks seems heavier. Despite this, I enjoy waking up early and feel the cold wind on my face while running or hiking in the mountains. Okay, they are practically in my backyard, okay? However, my brain and body don't seem to share this way. They don't share this joy as I do. For years, I didn't see the harm. Believe me, I felt productive always, and I didn't feel tired. But then I started noticing my eyes puffing. That's not good. An extra 2 kilos. That is not good either. And a nagging sense that something wasn't right. Come on, I exercise every morning and my diet is healthy. I was disappointed. That doesn't feel good. That's when my Dora handed me a smartwatch. Mhm. That that's a big watch. At least, is it water resistant? That was my first thought. I didn't tell her that, okay? And curiosity led me to explore its features. Uh, I couldn't say that because I'm an engineer. What I discovered with this huge watch shocked me. I was averaging 4.5 hours of sleep with less than 1 hour of deep restorative sleep. I was tired. Okay, I was tired. I wasn't tired, but I was tired without noticing. I really wasn't tired. Okay, but I was sabotaging myself with 2 extra kilos as well. Then came a second tool that changed my wellness journey. One of my best friends shared with me another high tech Neville's negative ion technology clothing. Yes, today we can find technology in clothing. That night, or the nights I wear it, because I wear it every night, but some nights I don't. But the nights I wear it, I achieve deeper sleep and I wake up feeling refreshed. Together, my smartwatch and my Neville's negative ion clothing became accountability partners, showing me where my habits were failing and how I could realign it with my wellness goals. So I decided to block my focus hours from 3 to 9 p.m. with some smart break intervals. And I try to go bed between 10:30 and 11 p.m. And I wake up at 6:30 a.m. to go running or hiking. That's great, right? That way I am achieving a higher percentage of restorative sleep, exercising, but I really enjoy, and taking advantage of my productive hours because I love that too. Okay, so copy this, my friends. These weren't just tools, they became boundaries enforcers. They taught me that setting boundaries isn't about restriction, it's about empowerment. And it is supposed that we all know that, right? That is Tech 4. Now, let's dive into practical ways you can use tech to support self care and productivity. Track your sleep and recovery, as I do. I know. I know that when you are young, you don't feel anything, not hunger, not sleepiness, not cold, not fear, nothing. But anyway, it's better on time that regrets. Believe that. Okay? At least at the beginning, where you are creating or changing the habit, because it doesn't matter if you are young, you can create bad habits. Okay? So, smartwatches and sleep apps can reveal how well you are resting. And if you operate in numbers just like me, these stats can be a game changer. So the tip is set a bedtime reminder and aim for at least 7 hours of sleep. At least seven, okay, with 50% deep rest. That could be very good. Review your stats every morning and be aware of how productive you feel that day. Sounds great. That's what I'm doing and it's working for me. Maybe it can work for you as well. Okay, number 2, automate repetitive tasks. Use tools like Google Calendars, Happy, or Trello to free up mental bandwidth. Some personalities focus deeply and forget or want to forget to drink water, for example. So the tip is automate reminders for hydration, exercise, or even meal planning. Super important. Yes, I met people in my journey that used to forget the meal time. Okay, or maybe they don't forget, but they try it too. And many hours without food in their stomachs. That's not good. In that moment, you feel nothing, believe me. But years later, oh my God. Okay, number 3, enforce digital boundaries. Apps like Freedom can block social media or distracting notifications during focus hours. Remember, we talked about focus hours and focus blocks previously. So the tip is schedule your distraction-free blocks for your most important work. That easy. Number 4, monitor your activity and health metrics. Fitness tracker or Smart watches can show your activity, heart rate, and stress levels. My smartwatch can also measure my oxygen saturation. This is new since COVID, right? Well, it can do that. The tip is use insights to adjust your routine for balance and energy. You can be more productive doing this. Okay, number 5 and the last, pair technology with wellness tools. Neful's negative ion clothing complements tech by enhancing sleep and recovery. It can also help you to regulate the autonomic nervous system, purify blood, activate cells, and balance the immune system. That's powerful. And you just have to wear it. Easy, right? Super easy. What else you want? Tip, combine wearable tech with wellness products for a holistic approach. Great. That's great, right? Now, technology can either control us or serve us. It's a choice we make. So ask yourself, am I letting technology dictate my time, my life? Or am I using it intentionally to support my goals? Okay, that word is super important, intentionally. Another question, what habits can I adjust to claim balance and productivity? For me, for example, the shift wasn't just about using tech. It was about setting boundaries around it. Once I aligned technology with my core values and goals, it became an ally, not a distraction. That's the power of boundaries. That's the power of technology. And that's the power together, technology with boundaries. Okay, my friends, this episode ties perfectly into my blog post, AI Tools for Productivity and Boundaries. It's a must read for anyone looking to leverage technology for intentional living. Intentional living, okay? That is the technology for. Okay, my friends, my upcoming book, The Boundary Reset Experience, Starlene, expands on these ideas with more strategies for integrating boundaries into your personal and professional life. Join the waiting list today. Copy this, my friends. Boundaries and wellness are inseparable. By setting intentional boundaries and leveraging tools like wearable tech, you create a foundation for resilience and growth. Okay, my friends, mission accomplished. Thank you so much for tuning in. Until next time, stay resilient, stay focused, and keep thriving. Strength and honor. See you in the arena.